Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the Teen Beans podcast. I'm Sarah, joined by my co-host Danielle. How are you?
Pretty epic, not gonna lie.
Alrighty then. So right now it's summer, obviously, and we're bored, which is why we're doing this podcast. But I feel like this summer is a lot more chill compared to last.
Yeah, it's kind of like more relaxed and like laid back. Cause last summer we were like traveling more and doing more stuff. Now, I mean, not that we're not doing things. It's just that it just feels like relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel, and even on YouTube, it's more relaxing.
Yeah.
Like, you see more vlogs rather than brand deals. I mean, there are still brand deals, but, like, not as, I don't know how to say, but orchestrated videos, you know?
Yeah. Like our summer is like still exciting, you know?
Yeah.
Like I still play with my friends and stuff like that. It's just, I mean, compared to last summer felt so eventful in a way, you know?
Yeah. I feel, this summer is more of a detox compared to last.
Mm-hmm.
But in a good way. Each summer, it's weird how it's different each time.
Yeah.
But, yeah. It's a good thing, though, but, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, we always do things that we do every year. So every year we always like play with our friends and stuff like that. And except last year we traveled really far away, but this year we stayed at home for most
this year
of the time.
we went to San Francisco for about 5 days, and it was pretty epic. It was actually really fun. We've never been to California before, so we went shopping. We went oh my god, one of my favorite experiences was going to the Silver Diner. What is that called?
Gloria's Diner or something?
No, not Gloria. Lori's Diner.
Oh, sorry, Lori's.
Or yeah, and it was so, oh my god, it was so cute because I wanted to go there to a place like that with a jukebox and like, I don't know, the black and white floor and the Cadillac looking booth seats. I've always wanted to go there, and I crossed that off my bucket list, and pretty epic. We went shopping, got some back to school clothes, and
we also went to Golden Gate Bridge,
Yeah.
which was a great experience. And
wait, the best thing. Oh my god, we went to the Painted Ladies, which, oh my god, if you're a Full House fan, it's like the best thing ever. And there were a lot of people there.
Yeah, like on the other side there's like a mini park or something. And then like everybody was just like sitting down, like just chilling there.
Yeah, it was like a great picnic area.
Yeah.
And I heard a lot of people, I overheard them talking about Full House, which is epic, and we sang the theme song on the way walking up because it's a pretty steep area, I guess. And I mean, I like San Francisco. I like how, because it's very different from Texas. We drive a lot here, and in San Francisco you walk a lot, so that's a good thing about it. The bad thing is it's expensive everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, especially in like downtown San Francisco, the traffic
Union
is like
Square.
Yeah, the traffic is like way worse, so that doesn't allow for too much empty roads or like faster driving, so traffic's always not too good. So it's kind of good walking everywhere, and it's just like a different experience because here in Texas usually like the traffic's not that bad and it's still good to drive, but here I don't know, it just feels like better walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in Texas, we don't walk that much. You don't see many people walking on the streets. You see a few, like 2 or 3 every day or something, but not much. And I mean, the most you see people walking is like at an outdoor mall or something.
Or to like people walk to exercise, not just to walk to get places.
Yeah. And I think it's fun to walk to get places because you're doing exercise, but you're not really thinking about it, you know? Because, yeah.
Yeah, like you're on your way
you could go shopping and you're doing exercise as well, so that's pretty epic. And, I don't know, I like the environment over there.
Yeah.
I mean, I still like it here, but it's a great place to visit, and,
Yeah, like I wouldn't live there, but to visit, it's like very nice, and
I like the hotel.
Yeah, and I would go again. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd love to go there.
And the weather was amazing. Like over here on the last day before we went there, I was like, "Oh, it's so hot here," because it was in like high 90s or something. And so over there, I was wearing a t-shirt when I got off the plane.
In Texas, it's hot. It was like nearly 100.
Yeah.
And in San Francisco, when we arrived, because we were wearing like what t-shirts because we didn't expect it to be
Yeah.
hot. And San Francisco, we arrived and it was around 70.
No, it was like in 60s.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere in 60s, yeah. But I was wearing like a t-shirt and shorts, so I had to like put on a hoodie and stuff like that and walk to our hotel.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, what else did we do in San Francisco?
I don't know, we just kind of like walked around everywhere. Like it was I don't know, it was like a great experience.
It was our first time that we took like
Oh.
Ubers.
Yeah. No.
My first time in an
Yeah.
Uber. Yeah, and it was kind of fun, like to be in each and every car. So we kind of know. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
for
fun.
for places that are like too far away or that would
Yeah.
take like really long time to walk. Like if it's gonna be like an hour walk, I think it's better to just like take an Uber or something. But if it's like probably if it's like under 30 minutes, and it's more worth it just walking there. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So what else did we do this summer? Well, we saw the Spider-Man Far From Home.
that was a great
We're not
movie.
gonna spoil it, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we're not gonna spoil it.
I
or
hated
anything.
the ending, but it was pretty good.
I mean, I don't know. I was okay with the ending because it can lead to some. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna say anything. It could lead to some great storytelling in the future.
Alright.
So I was okay with it, I guess.
Well, we have to prepare to watch the movie because when did the first Spider-Man come out?
I don't remember, but I know.
Over a year ago, right?
Yeah, I know, definitely.
Yeah, so I kind of forgot everything about it.
Yeah.
And so we watched that again, and then I had not seen Into the Spider-Verse, and I watched it for the first time with Danielle, and it was, oh my god, I loved it. I thought it was gonna be boring. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but usually I'm not into that kind of style of movies, you know.
Yeah.
So I didn't really have my hopes high enough for it, but I loved it. Oh my god,
Yeah, it was a great movie. I
Yeah.
mean, so
it was so cute.
what we did to prepare was we watched Homecoming, and after Homecoming we watched Into the Spider-Verse because
Yeah.
you know that there's like one part in Homecoming where there's like a bad guy buying weapons and his name is Aaron Davis, which if you watch Spider-Verse that would pop up to you, you know.
Yeah.
You'd recognize that name.
And that hey moment.
Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
Yeah, it was really, oh my god. Oh my god. It was so funny. I love that. Anyways, what else? Marvel is just popping. Like,
Yeah.
after Endgame, wow. Okay.
I mean, the new Spider-Man movie, like I already said it, but it was like really good.
Because I had mixed feelings about, first of all, Infinity War messed me up when I saw it. Because we saw it in the plane last summer. And, oh my god. Yeah, how did you feel about Infinity War?
I mean, I was okay with it because like you know the main original Avengers they like stayed alive, so I was like okay, well, I didn't get too attached to the new people, but
Yeah.
I somehow knew that they were still gonna be, I guess, coming back in a way. And
Yeah.
Spider-Man was the one that I really like missed the most. If he was actually gone permanently, that wouldn't be a good thing.
Like, I knew in Infinity War Thanos would win because I knew it was a 2-part thing. But, dang.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't really hit me until the music started playing at the end. That's when I was like, when my heart dropped, I was like, oh my god. I actually cried because of the,
Bruh.
not because anyone died, but because of the music. I don't know. That music messed me up. But I low-key like Thanos. Like, he's epic. He's epic, yeah.
he's like a great villain,
And he's a good meme, so.
Yeah, and I've heard some people talk about him and say that he's like on Darth Vader par, even though like he just
could be a sociopath. And he just
Thanos is
like
a sociopath.
he just doesn't know how to process emotions, or maybe he doesn't feel them, I don't know, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, his goal, maybe he actually thinks that's a good thing. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because I think he does think that's a good thing. Because before he was saying that, what happened to his planet was that nobody followed his thing and they all died. So
Oh.
that's why he was like so upset, and he didn't want everybody to die. If only half the people needed to die, but
Yeah.
he could have just made like twice as much resources. But I don't know. That wouldn't be cool.
Yeah. But Endgame, bro. Endgame was funny. Ant-Man, oh my, bro.
Yeah, like yeah, that was pretty epic.
I liked Ant-Man in that. And oh my god, the ending. Oh wait. The epic part about it. I loved the moment when Captain America got Thanos' hammer. Oh my god.
Thanos is.
I mean, not
Thor.
Thor.
Mjolnir.
Sorry.
He got Mjolnir.
Yeah,
That was so.
yeah,
That's
and
kind of epic.
everyone in the theater, because we saw it, I think the second day of release, right? Or 2 days after.
I'm not sure. That weekend
yeah.
or something.
And everyone was just like, "Woo!" They were cheering.
Everybody was like clapping.
We all
and
knew
stuff.
it was gonna happen, but still, it was the way. Oh, wow! Still shook.
Yeah, I mean, I remember in like Age of Ultron, he was lifting it and he shook it a little bit, and Thor looked like concerned or something.
Yeah.
But I guess he already has Stormbreaker, so I guess he's
I wasn't
okay to
really
pass
a
on
big
Mjolnir.
fan of Captain America until I saw Endgame.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. The movies were okay, his movies, but I was more of a fan of Iron Man.
Yeah, same.
And,
Iron Man is my favorite.
Yeah.
Which is why I got really sad because he big rip. Yeah, but I like them as a duo. Like even though Civil War happened, I still liked Iron Man. I don't know. I like I shouldn't say chemistry, but I like the way I don't know.
I mean, especially
their friendship, their relationship is
especially
funny.
in like the first Avengers movie when they were like kind of meeting together and they didn't really get along. The way they interacted was weird because they had like different personalities. Because Tony Stark would do stuff for himself, also like the greater good, but Captain America never expected him to like sacrifice his life to save the world. Although Captain America already did that. So it was kind of a change, and like in Endgame, how Iron Man sacrificed himself to save everybody.
Do you think he did that because of Spider-Man?
I mean, I know he knew. I'm not sure, but I think.
I mean, obviously his family, but I mean like.
He was saying because it was a selfless act, and he never expected. Captain America probably never expected he would do something like that, but then. The weird thing was that Captain America, he did something at the end of the movie. Like, he stayed in the past, which wasn't... Like, he did something for himself for a change. So they kind of, like, switched in the end. But, yeah, I mean, that was kind of good, I guess.
Yeah. But I think Iron Man... Because obviously he would do that for his family. He would sacrifice himself. But Peter definitely had an influence on him. Like, in Infinity War, you could see... I teared up then, but I did not cry, but I teared up when he was like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good, and then it just disappeared, and I teared up at Tony's face, rip Peter, but like Tony, he just looked destroyed then because he felt guilty, and he didn't want that to happen again.
And then also at the beginning of Endgame, he was so like distraught because of what happened to Peter, and he felt like it was his fault.
Yeah,
like,
which is why he initially didn't want to go help, Like,
the burden was on him, and he didn't want to go help because he thought that it would just make matters worse. Like, right now, at least half the people are alive. At least he has a family now.
Yeah.
So, he didn't want to risk that, but I guess, it's better for, like storytelling, and he saves the day.
Anyways,
it was going to happen. If it wasn't going to be in Endgame, it would probably be in, like, sometime at the end of Phase 4 or something. Or I don't know how that would go along, Yeah.
So, now that we've talked about what already happened in Marvel and Endgame and all that, let's talk about the future of Marvel. So, 21 hours ago, they announced, Marvel's Instagram announced that there's going to be Eternals. I mean, you've heard about it before. Yeah. Starring Angelina Jolie, Richard Madden, Kumail Nanjiani, Lauren Ridloff, a lot of other people. And it's going to be in theaters on November 6, 2020.
What
is it about?
I mean, I'm not completely sure. Well, what I do know is that Thanos, I know he was a Titan. I know that, but I think he's also an Eternal, but I'm not sure. But I'm really hoping, because Angelina Jolie, besides Maleficent, and I'm not sure, but she hasn't done too much acting.
Yeah.
Like, she's been directing more and stuff like that, but I know Kumail Nanjiani, he's like a pretty good actor. He's funny. So I hope he makes the movie funny. Just like, how Guardians of the Galaxy was like a big shift in Marvel, how that was more of
Yeah.
a funny movie, and then that kind of
I
shaped.
mean, Deadpool was too.
Yeah. But that was at the time that was owned by Fox.
Oh yeah.
So this one was, yeah. So it kind of shaped the future of Marvel movies. Although, not the whole thing was focused on comedy. They did slip some jokes in there, and yeah, it kind of lightened the mood and made it
Yeah, I
more
like how. Sorry.
more enjoyable as an experience versus watching DC movies. I don't know. It's just I prefer Marvel. I don't really watch too many DC movies.
I like how Marvel is getting more comedic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, yeah. So they're also Disney Plus is having the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Is it? What else are they having?
I know in like the comics.
WandaVision.
Yeah.
So that's gonna
there's-
have the what's her name? Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, there's something. What's it called? Sparking between
Yeah.
Wanda Witch and.
Oh.
Uh,
Who?
You know,
Vision?
Vision, yeah,
Yeah,
and
oh,
Wanda,
oh.
you know, in Infinity War.
Yeah.
So I guess that's gonna continue on that idea. I don't know if how Vision's gonna be brought back, or if it's gonna be in between, like in between the events that happen in Infinity War and
Yeah.
what happened before, like just focusing on them together. I guess,
Yeah.
like after Civil War and before Infinity War.
Yeah. Other shows they have coming are we have Loki and then Hawkeye. Yeah, and is Black Widow a movie or a show?
That's a movie.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of excited for the Loki
Oh,
thing.
and What If? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for the Loki show because, you know, in Endgame how he got the space stone and then he just disappeared, teleported. I'm kind of hoping it carries on from that timeline or that Loki, not the, or I don't know. I kind of don't want, because it's good that Loki kind of sacrificed himself for his brother. He kind of
Yeah.
proved himself in a way because, you know, like he killed him, like he sacrificed himself before.
He knew he was gonna die.
Yeah, but he did it again. So, I mean, in a way that's good so he can go down as a hero.
Yeah.
But I kind of also want to see, like, the Loki of the past of the different timeline.
Do
Still
you-
do despicable things. Yeah.
Do you really think he's a villain? Compared, like, okay, think about Thanos and all the other Marvel villains. Do you think? I don't really see Loki as much of a villain.
I mean, I know he's supposed to be a villain and he's...
I mean, he just seems like a troll, honestly, like a
he's-
class clown.
I mean, yeah, he is a villain. I would classify him as a villain because
Yeah.
of what he did in Avengers. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but like, I think he's been getting better, but then still not too trustable, I guess. And Thor saw that in Ragnarok. He wasn't that trustable, you know. But I think he's more of a villain that's like kind of like he turns around sometimes. Like
yeah,
if he
he's
sees something,
unsure.
yeah. Like if it's gonna, sometimes he just wants to like destroy the world, or if he's doing something for the greater good, or like if he needs, I don't know. Sometimes he'll do stuff to save everybody or save a few people.
I just found the perfect way to describe him. So he's like, whenever a bigger villain than him pops up, he wants to destroy them. He wants them dead because he wants to be, you know, the main show. He wants to be the spotlight, the thunder. He wants to be that villain. But then someone else shows. Yeah, man, okay,
I mean,
he's just
I'm not-
insecure. I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm not completely sure about that because, like, you know, in Avengers, he was kind of sort of working for Thanos to get.
yeah, why was that?
I mean, I guess it's better to have somebody big over your shoulders.
Well, yeah.
You know, like to in your corner. I guess. I mean, it's more of Loki in his corner.
But
he's
was
not
he
even-
working with Thanos so that he could, like, trick him or not, or deceive him? I mean,
I mean, to be honest, I don't know.
it seems like that was his intention, just to get the Tesseract.
Or-
Use Thanos as a motive to get the Tesseract, and then
Yeah,
and then just steal it from
because he
himself.
has that whole alien army distracting the rest of the Avengers,
Yeah.
so he could just get the Tesseract and dip.
So now another movie. There are a lot of movies and a lot of stuff coming out from Marvel. They're like balling right now.
Yeah, they're gonna be taking like a big break though from
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Well, yeah,
I mean-
almost like I think almost a year.
It's probably good though, because we had
Yeah.
like a lot. Like we have a lot to
It
think
was
about.
like this year, or especially like recently, it's been like jam packed full of Marvel movies, and then just a little time to think and for theories to come in, and then another Marvel movie theory. You know, I mean, in a way, it's cool and fun, but I think more time can allow for more like theories and people to like take everything and realize, oh wait, this might happen with this actor and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah. So now let's list the other movies. We got Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Don't really know what that's about, but we'll find out. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
We got Black Widow, as we mentioned before, and then we got Thor: Love and Thunder, and then Marvel's Instagram announced Blade, but I'm not sure if they're making it a show or a movie. It wasn't
Yeah, I
really
know.
sure in the
It used to be movies, and they had like
description.
a trilogy
yeah.
of movies with Wesley Snipe, but yeah, I don't know. I hope it's good, and I don't know. In a way, I kind of hope it's a movie again, because I know they're like rebooting it, but I don't know if they're gonna reboot it as a show or I really hope it's a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the original, but I look forward to watching it.
Yeah.
Oh, did we watch? Okay. So another movie I think we watched in the summer. Yeah, we did. Not Marvel, but still, it's DC, but it's really good. It's Shazam, and I actually really liked it. It's so funny. It's cute.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
I don't
Even
really.
the ending was
Yeah.
kind of good. Yeah.
I'm not really a DC fan as far as movies. I like
Yeah.
their shows, but I mean their
Yeah.
movies are good. I liked some movies. Wonder
Yeah.
Woman was good.
Wonder Woman was good.
Yeah.
But what I liked more was like I liked the TV shows, like you said.
Yeah.
Like Arrow, Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're ending the Arrow. I don't know.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. I'm not. Actually, I'm not that sure. That's what my friends are saying. But I didn't finish it yet. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And I don't really like the Marvel shows. Like, not to bash Marvel or
Yeah.
DC, like they're both like good, but I prefer DC shows and Marvel movies.
Yeah.
But DC came out with a good movie like Shazam, and I actually really liked it. It was a nice spin.
Mhm.
It was more of a comedy, but it was still good. I liked it.
Yeah, good action and kind of like how usually when they're just superheroes that have these powers, it's kind of like unrelatable in a way. That's why people like a lot of people turn towards Iron Man, even though he's like rich, like really rich and stuff. But he's still at the end of the day, he's still a human
Yeah.
with the stuff. Like same thing with Shazam. He's still just like a teenager or something.
Yeah.
But he just has the
Like a man-child.
yeah,
yeah.
kind of I guess, you know.
Literally man-child, yeah. And, but I like the choice of, the actor for Shazam, Zachary Levi. Like,
Yeah.
because it really boosted his career. Because before he was he had good stuff going, but he was just never really noticed, I feel like, by Hollywood. I mean, bro, he was in Alvin and the Chipmunks, the second, was it the Squeakquel? I don't know. The one, he played, Alan, is that the guy's name? Alan's nephew, or something.
Yeah.
Toby, he was Toby, man.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not
And he would babysit. Bro, that was fun. I like that movie. And then he played. He was in Chuck, that show, and he wasn't really noticed until Shazam, which is pretty good. So yeah,
I mean, yeah, he kind of like really buffed up for that movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. So I don't know what else did we do this summer.
I mean, I'm not sure, but back onto the Marvel movies that are gonna
Yeah.
be releasing, I'm kind of excited for Black Widow. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a prequel,
Yeah.
or it's just gonna be like, her preparing people. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like her past, what led up to the first, what led up to Iron Man 2, like before she went on, before she signed on to Shield, I guess, because like her as an agent and before she was an agent of Shield, like
Yeah.
The
We don't
making.
really hear much about her life.
yeah, and I guess that's why I don't know. But right now it's good that she made a great sacrifice, so that way it makes her more important, and it'll make her story more important. Cause like say for example, if it's like if she was still alive, and then like if Hawkeye sacrificed himself,
Yeah.
and then if Black Widow was still alive, or say if Black Widow helped in killing Thanos, or say if Black Widow helped in killing Thanos or whatever, or did a major role without killing herself or sacrificing herself, I would say like making a prequel would still not be that good, but it just
Yeah.
makes it more important, and like you kind of want to see everything that led to that moment of her
Yeah.
making that sacrifice to save everybody,
Yeah.
or to
Because
yeah
I don't think she had a family, like a real blood family.
yeah like
Her Avengers were kind of her family, so that's why she wanted to, do this for them.
she didn't even have like a she didn't know her father's name. That's why she was so surprised at Red Skull when he said on Vormir when he said her dad's name. I think it was like Ivan or something.
Oh my god, I don't even remember that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
she was like really surprised too, like, and then Hawkeye was like, "What? Who cares if he knows your dad's name?" And then she was saying, "I didn't know my dad's name, so I don't know."
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Oof. I need to rewatch that. I don't remember that.
Endgame.
Yeah. Oh, the Thor Love and Thunder. I've been hearing about it before they actually released it. Like people saying like, oh, they should make a movie about with Natalie Portman, and I forgot what her character's name is in the movie, but
Yeah, same.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, obviously Thor movies, he's becoming more funny, so that's why I like it.
Yeah, and also like, but I thought how they kind of like they broke up in a way.
Yeah.
But I don't know how that's gonna work. How they're like if they're gonna get back together or something.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I know that right now he's off with the Guardians of the Galaxy, so maybe we'll see a few of them in the movie. Maybe like Star-Lord or Groot or something. Hoping to see Groot or Rocket or something, because they had like, or especially Rocket and Thor, they had like really good chemistry in Infinity War. Like, they they really got along. Yeah, and then Groot was Groot.
I liked Thor and Peter Quill fighting, or Peter Quill, I guess, getting jealous of Thor. That was oh my god, that was so funny.
Yeah. And then even at the end of Endgame, they're like, okay, well, like who's the strongest or most powerful? I forgot how it really ended, but
Drax is good. Drax is just
funny.
Yeah, bro. The first movie he was not as funny. I mean, he was funny, but not because he was trying to be. But in the second movie, he was just like standing still, trying not to make.
Yeah.
Oh
like,
my god.
I'm standing so incredibly.
Incredibly still.
Yeah, incredibly still. Like you can't even see me.
Yeah.
He's like eating. He's like we can still see.
Eating chips. Oh my god. Or the way he would just spontaneously laugh, just randomly, like ah. So
yeah,
funny.
and he like wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
He was like bullying Mantis too.
Oh yeah.
I don't
He'd
know.
say you're ugly or something, or you look like a dog or something.
No.
What did?
I don't remember. To be
I don't
honest.
know.
I don't-
Oh no, she called Rocket a dog,
Oh yeah, he's like go pet him, and then,
Yeah.
and then he bit his hand or something like that.
and then he just laughed. Oh my god.
And she was like fake laughing.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like the second movie as much as the first because of Ego. I don't know why, but I just feel like he wasn't. I didn't like it. Okay. But I liked Drax in the movie. The first movie for me, I really loved because of the music. I like the music choice better in the first movie.
Yeah, like, I mean, I kind of still like the music in the second movie as well.
Yeah, I like it
It's
too.
just that
It's
I don't
just
know,
not
like,
the epic mixtape, bro, from the first one. Like the way they
I listened to like a mixtape of the first movie and the second movie, Volume 1 and Volume 2, like together
Yeah.
combined. I mean,
I
it's
like the
kinda cool.
soundtrack of the first one more though. Like I Want You Back, that was epic.
Yeah, that's kind of good.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the first movie.
Hmm.
When he would, oh yeah, the scene where Peter Quill was dancing to Come and Get Your Love. Yeah.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah.
And also like how they revisited it in Endgame, that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
With Nebula, yeah.
Yeah. I like how she became nicer, Nebula,
Yeah.
and she tried to help.
I know in the comics she wore the Infinity Gauntlet, but that would have been cool if she did that in the Infinity War.
Yeah.
I mean, Endgame. If she wore the gauntlet instead of Iron Man, if she was the one who killed Thanos, that would have been, because her whole mission was like
Oh yeah.
to beat her sister and to like kill Thanos or I don't know. She always
No, she wanted
No.
to make her.
father proud.
Yeah, or father realize what she's capable
Yeah,
of. I
yeah,
think.
yeah. Because he would always like add on more robot parts or whatever parts to her, because trying to make her stronger until she could beat Gamora, but she never could except like Volume 2, of Guardians of the Galaxies. Yeah, but that was I don't know. I think I still think Volume 1 of Guardians of the Galaxies was better, but
Yeah.
Volume 2 wasn't that bad either. And also Yondu, I would like to see like a Disney Plus show of Yondu,
yeah.
like his past, his origin story.
When he died, I liked him.
Yeah, he was
He was funny in the first movie, and in the second movie, he was even funnier, and even like he was sweeter. I liked it when he was like, what did he say? He may have been your father, but he wasn't your daddy.
Yeah, and also like
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
And yeah, and he also got along with Rocket a little, when they were captured.
Oh yeah, that was cute. A cute bonding moment.
And also Groot was kind of funny, Baby Groot. Now it's like Teen Groot. I feel like in the next movie he'll be like, maybe like.
Hopefully back to his old self. I don't know.
I know. I think somebody said that. It's not the same exact Groot.
Oh yeah.
It's not the same Groot.
He was just reborn.
The Groot it's a different Groot. So it's not the same. I don't know how to really explain it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard somebody say that. I'm not completely sure, but yeah.
What else is coming from Marvel or DC or?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I know Disney bought out Fox, and that was Fox Studios and stuff like that. Was a big move. So now they have the X-Men. They have X-Men. They have whatchamacallit? What's the name again? Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool. But I think they're still gonna keep the Deadpool movies rated R, and I think Black Widow might be rated R too. I'm not sure.
Really?
I know. I heard some people saying that that they would like it to be rated R, just like a change in Marvel's, just their ways. But I don't know if they're actually gonna do that or not. But we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rated R because of what, like cussing or certain scenes or goriness or all of it, all of the above.
I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I know Deadpool was kind of. It was good, I guess, and it really, But having that on Marvel's side, and that'd be cool to have him in the MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he's still gonna join the MCU or not, or how that's gonna work. How they're gonna make the mutants join the MCU, but I'm waiting to find out.
Yeah.
And also,
Marvel's done a lot this summer.
I heard Dark Phoenix was
Dark Phoenix? Who is that again?
No, that's the new X-Men movie or something like that.
Oh, I don't watch X-Men.
I heard that movie was like really similar to Captain Marvel.
Oh.
But,
oh yeah, Captain Marvel. We didn't even talk about that.
Oh yeah.
It was a good movie. I found it funny, but I didn't really like Captain Marvel in Endgame?
Yeah, she
didn't do much. And then when she was there, she kind of seemed overly cocky.
Yeah, I know. I think I don't know if they're trying to make her look like the flagship superhero of the MCU. I don't know, but I see like Spider-Man, maybe him being the flagship.
Yeah. Or I don't have anything wrong with her being that.
It's just that
if they happen to cast her as that, if she actually does something,
Yeah, I know.
She's just standing over there, like looking all macho and not really doing much.
I know there's other planets to help out, other places around the galaxy to save.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she came there. She says, she basically came to help them, and she kind of did. But what I'm trying to say is that she could have done more.
Yeah.
Because Thanos was gonna wipe out half. Well, he already wiped out half of everybody.
Yeah, half of everyone in the universe.
So if she helped out,
she'd be saving half of the universe.
She'd still be she'd be saving half the universe. So it's not like it's kind of like she's still doing a bigger role that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was gonna mention something I kind of forgot. Lost my train of thought.
Was it about Marvel or something?
Yes. Yeah, Captain Marvel. Oh yeah. So they made it seem like she was gonna be a major part of Endgame at the end of Captain Marvel at the end scene.
And also
because what was it?
That trailer was Thor and then the.
Because her power comes from the same. Correct me if I'm wrong. From the same power of the Infinity Stones, right? Of those stones.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I know it's powerful, and it could take down Thanos.
Yeah, in the comics, she's done. She can. She's really powerful. It's just I don't know what. She could have been utilized more, but I guess it's nicer to see how the story ends with the original Avengers. I know everybody else saved the day, but especially the original Avengers really did a lot. So it's nice to see it's nice to see that. And so yeah, maybe I think she'll play a bigger part in Phase 4, maybe.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. What else is there in Marvel? I can't think of much.
I'm not sure.
Besides Spider-Man, obviously, but
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a new Spider-Man movie.
do you think they're gonna add more heroes?
Yeah, obviously. I think
Well, yeah, I mean,
Phase
of
4,
course.
I think, is gonna be adding on more, like even more heroes, and I hope. Yeah, I don't know.
I'd like to see what they come up with.
Yeah, which
I wanna
characters
see-
they decide to bring from the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see more iconic villains. Like we
Yeah.
have, we have a lot of villains in Marvel, but the most iconic ones to me, at least in my opinion, are Loki, Thanos, and Jeff Bridges. Oh, I don't know his character from the Iron Man.
I mean, I think out of all of them, the most iconic villain was Thanos, because he was
Yeah.
kind of there from almost the beginning. He was there in the first Avengers movie.
Yeah.
So, and he was just trying to get people to come along or trying to get people to get the stones for him, and then he just did it himself. But the thing is, like, he was there for so long, and he just made, because everybody saw him like, oh, Thanos, he's coming soon. Oh, he's coming soon.
He made
but-
the gigantic
but,
impact.
Yeah, like it was like we waited so long to see him to actually see a big movie with him in it, like a big appearance,
Oh.
and he did kind of.
I got something. So, Iron Man and Thanos. Thanos noticed Iron Man and he respected him. Remember in Infinity
Yeah,
War?
he's like, we're both cursed with knowledge or something like that.
Yeah, like I mean, I knew Iron Man was smart. Obviously, he's like, but dang, he doesn't have superpowers, and he just has his suit. I mean, kind of making it sound like he just has a suit,
Yeah,
but
no, he also has like the nanotechnology stuff in the suit.
yeah,
where
but you would
it's-
think that he would say something to like someone like Thor or like someone who has or Captain Marvel, someone who has like major detrimental powers, but
I mean, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking, because like it was good that happened to Iron Man, because he's just a normal human, and it's
Yeah.
like he was cursed with the knowledge of like too much knowledge, and I guess like it's kind of like the thing, ignorance is bliss, like
Yeah.
that saying, but because yeah.
But then it came to bite Thanos in the butt when Iron Man ended up. So it was him both of them at the end of Infinity War, or near the end of Infinity War, Iron Man and Thanos, and then again at the end of Endgame when Iron Man like ended it all, which is pretty epic.
Yeah, I know everybody was like upset at Star-Lord for taking the gauntlet.
Oh my
or for
god, I
punching
was so
Thanos.
pissed when I
Yeah,
saw that.
I was like angry, but I realized later that was the one possibility that was actually gonna make Endgame happen. That was gonna make them win, because Doctor Strange wouldn't have allowed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
You-
Doctor Strange put up his finger like, this is the one. Oh my god. Man, I need to rewatch Endgame. That was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
It was good. Yeah, I liked it. Well, okay. We've pretty much recapped on everything Marvel. We talked about the future of Marvel and briefly discussed what we did this summer. Thank you for listening to our first episode of the Teen Beans podcast. Stay tuned for more. We'll be posting weekly, if not more, hopefully. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.